sports. It's in the game.
Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. And off we go here on EA Sports. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Levis to open with a pass. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field, and this is a great example here why.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Stephon Gilmore.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Whoa! Barkley's got the 1st down and more. The speed on display. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Cowboys. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Levis to throw. He keeps carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Cowboys have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And you talk about the perfect first quarter. The offense has been doing their job. Now the defense joins the scoring party. Both sides of the ball contributing to the scoreboard.
Yeah, and this is what every coach dreams about, Mike, the opportunity to play complementary football. The offense comes out, they do their part. Now the defense is getting to the scoring mix. When both sides can complement one another and contribute and impact the game to this level, man, that is a recipe for success.
Now Carlson to add the extra point. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. Oh, he missed another one. Another missed extra point. 2 thus far tonight. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. A couple of yards deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. To the 45. Christian McCaffrey. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. the ground. It's Barkley to start the drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Cowboys with the early edge. Back with more. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Barkley. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now McCarthy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 5. Now a signal, a timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. So as we come to the half, it is a 5-point game. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A nice throw by the rookie out of Michigan. It's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. A run up the middle with Barkley. And he will take this down, close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds just past the marker. The ball is in the proper place for a new set of downs. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big, he's strong, he takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw on that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
McCarthy to the air on second down. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The drive will start on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Levis. Checking it down, this one is caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. London brought in motion. They'll run here. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's going to have the Pats 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second down, 8 for the 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Patriots first down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Throwing is Levis. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Tyreek now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's first down. To throw is McCarthy. That is incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Throwing again is McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To the air once more is McCarthy. A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Big time throw there, sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute, all they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Out comes the kicker. Big spot for Anders Carlson. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Levis. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This one went all the way down to the wire. The late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, they may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.